Hello, everyone, and welcome to Christopher's Entertainment Blog. I am your host, Chris. Welcome to my Marvel's The Avengers Age of Ultron and Ant-Man talk from Comic-Con 2014. Hello, everyone. A lot of great news coming out for Avengers Age of Ultron. Everyone's excited for this movie. It's going to make a bajillion dollars, and they unveiled a lot of cool stuff and unveiled a trailer there, which I have not seen. It hasn't leaked on the internet, and unfortunately, I haven't seen it. But they're being tight-lipped about a lot of the stuff that's going on in that movie. But we also have Ant-Man. They talked about Ant-Man, and they're tight-lipped about that as well. But they did unveil a poster at Comic-Con, and yeah, there it is. I like it. I like the poster. You see Ant-Man getting hits. He's small and then he's big. He looks like the size of a building. I mean, and he's riding on an ant and he's gonna fly around. This movie is very bizarre. I mean, I don't know too much about the comic, but I know Guardians of the Galaxy is coming out shortly, and a lot of people might not know about that. It looks awesome. I love the sci-fi aspect of Guardians of the Galaxy. It looks great. Ant-Man, it's just like, wow, this guy can shrink to an ant. He can talk to ants. Maybe does he have super strength too? I mean, I don't know what's going on, but it looks neat. It looks very cool. I mean, Paul Rudd is in this film. He's playing Scott Lang, and I guess he is the new Ant-Man. And then you have Michael Douglas, who's the old Ant-Man, who is Hank Pym, which it's unfortunate. I think the character should be the original character, Hank Pym, instead of a new character, but hey, why not? We'll see how it goes. But I guess Michael Douglas is hanging up the superhero outfit, and he's going to give the mantle or the new clothing. He's going to give the suit to Paul Rudd characters, Scott Lang. He's like, here, you can take it now. I'm too old, so you can have it. Uh, so we'll see how that goes. I mean, I'm very interested to see what they do with this film. I mean, it would have been cool to see Edgar Wright's vision, and they say that the core is still there, uh, but but I think they had some creative differences or whatever, and it didn't work out, so he moved on. And then they brought on a new director finally after they fumbled around with some other directors that said maybe they want to do it, and then they didn't want to do it. But the director now that they say is going to direct it is Peyton Reed, who did the movie Yes Man with Jim Carrey, which was not well received, but well, there you go. We'll see how this goes. I mean, this is a movie that could go either way right now. I mean, it just seems like it's just in like a limbo state where it's just like they're still having a July 2015 release date, and they have not even started shooting yet. Apparently, for principal photography and everything starts to go coming up in August, so they better get started here. I mean, it's it's not really that long for a film. I mean, they need to shoot for a few months here, to get things rolling. I mean, they're going to be just swamped with shootings, and then they have to have all this CG going on. I mean, I don't know if that date's going to hold, but I mean, they haven't said anything about it. So, uh, yeah, I mean, it should be fascinating to see how it goes. They also announced real quick that Corey Stoll is in this film, who was in uh, House of Cards, and I loved him in House of Cards. He was great, and he apparently he's like a scientist guy in this. They don't want to talk too much about it. I guess he's going to be a villain probably. I would guess. I mean, that's just speculation. But they said he's going to be a genius scientist guy, kind of like Hank Pym, and we'll see how that goes. Um, but they also announced finally that Evangeline Lilly is in this movie after being denying that wholeheartedly. They finally announced that she is in the movie. She's playing the daughter of I believe she's playing the daughter of Hank Pym. I could be wrong, but she's in the film. So uh, um, yeah, I can't wait. I mean, I like Evangeline. She's great, and she does well. She does very well so far in the movies she's been choosing, and I can't wait to see how they do, they what they do with this film. I mean, just, phew, I mean, who knows? I mean, they better get shooting. They better get shooting like now. I mean, because this film is, I mean, it's going to be coming out next summer, and they haven't started yet. So, yeah, it should be fascinating to see what they do. But on to the Avengers. Wow, a lot of cool stuff coming out for the Avengers. They had the panel. They showed a trailer. I guess it was some kind of like a teaser. I guess I haven't seen it yet. I haven't really heard too much about it either. But apparently they showed Ultron and him clenching his fist and being angry and um, so I can't wait to see how this turns out. I mean, this movie looks great. I mean, it looks really cool. And I guess Tony Stark is apparently Ultron is like a one of the Iron Man suits or whatever that Tony Stark builds after the third movie. He's gone. He's given it up, and he builds like this like arsenal of like machine Iron Man robots to just go out and do what he doesn't want to do anymore. And I guess apparently they get self-aware or maybe it's Jarvis. I mean, they haven't said about Jarvis, but maybe he like takes over somehow and gets corrupted or something to that effect, and takes over the Ultron suit and is self-aware and wants to, eradicate everything. So, and they had these posters that they apparently they were giving away for free at the at Comic Con, and it's basically the posters of all of the Avengers fighting these Ultron clones, or the whole arsenal of them. I mean, I don't know. I know there's probably a name for all of them, but uh, very cool poster that they had one like almost one or two every day. They did this for a few days, and then finally you could actually put all these together and make a huge poster out of it. And here's the picture of the whole poster, all the pictures put together. That is awesome drawing. I would love to actually get like a full print of this, like a real poster. That would be awesome to hang up. Uh, I'm digging that. I'm digging that this poster. I mean, you see all of them. Elizabeth Olsen is in there, who's Scarlet Witch. Uh, Aaron Taylor Johnson's flying around in there. He's Quicksilver. You see the Hulk. That who's Mark Ruffalo. You see Black Widow, Scarlett Johansson, spectacular as always. Iron Man, who Robert Downey Jr. is back and looks, always looks great. Chris Evans is Captain America. Um, yeah, you see Hawkeye in there, Jeremy Renner. And hopefully Jeremy Renner is going to have some more dialogue. They said he does have more dialogue in this, so it should be, we'll see how how that goes. Um, and we have Thor, Chris Hemsworth, and they had some other photos as well that before Comic Con came about. I think they were in like Entertainment Weekly or something like that. But some photos from the film, but which I don't have here, but I'm sure they're on the internet and you can find them easily. Um, Also, a real quick tidbit is that in the back of this photo, on the left-hand side, upper right or upper left-hand side, you can actually see Vision hovering. So, and that's played by Paul Bettany. And he's also the voice of Jarvis. So, he's playing double role in these films now, which is kind of unusual. But yeah, I mean, I don't think I left anyone out. I think I've got all the characters. I think so. Uh, I can't wait for this film. Other than the Batman v Superman film, and which is that's coming out like in like a couple years, but this is coming out next summer. So I mean, right around the corner. I mean, it'll be here before you know it, and even though we got like a year away, but uh, I can't wait for this. I really cannot wait. But yeah, I don't think there was anything else that they announced. I mean, they had some cool displays there that they showed. I don't have them any pictures of them, but one was a very cool display of like I guess it was like the Iron Man armor coming out of like a piece of metal or something. They had a lot of cool stuff there for Age of Ultron, and yeah, these photos are great. The photos that they've showed, I can't wait to see it. You know, apparently, uh, the Hulk or Mark Ruffalo's character Bruce Banner, they create this a Hulkbuster armor for Iron Man. His Iron Man Hulkbuster outfit or machine or whatever it is, and you actually see him fighting the Hulk. So, what? Why are they fighting? Are they just training, or, or is there like something going on here? I mean, I can't wait. I can't wait. I know there's a lot more stuff about Avengers, but if you guys hear anything, write in the comments below and let me know what I missed here. I mean, just write in there. I mean, because there's so much stuff. I mean, I can't find it all, but and I can't get everything. I can't get everything here, but yeah, whatever you guys find or whatever I missed or haven't didn't talk about, just let me know, guys. Let me know and write in the comments below. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you are excited for this film or not. What do you think of these photos? And or if you've somehow seen the trailer at Comic-Con or was that Comic-Con, let me know in the description or down in the comments. Yeah, I'm fascinated, interested to hear your comments. That's it for me, guys. I am Chris for Christopher's Entertainment Blog. Thanks a lot, guys. See you later.